How's it going? I just wanted to show you a little something I'm doing. I'm in the process of working on these tires right now. I put two foams in here. There's a memory foam and other foam. Basically, there's a 2.2 rig and a 1.9 foam in there to make them good and hard, because these are going to be the front tires of the new truck, or sorry, the new project I'm working on. Anyway, now these screws, you know, they've been around for a while. As you can see, some of those look a little different. I'll show you why. Now, I don't have the money to go out and buy new stuff. And the fact that I'm getting a new body is rare. But anyway, now these screws, they take, you know, a little Allen key, Torx bit style. But as you all know, eventually they strip out. But if that happens to you and you can't afford them and you can't get them out, if you have a Dremel, take a cut wheel like that, a chopping disc, and just do this. Yeah, I can't really see it. My camera won't focus. There, you can kind of see it glinting in the light. Well, all I do is the black ones might work a little better to show you. Just show up against the tire and you'll see it. There, you see that? Just cut a notch across it, and then you can use a flathead screwdriver, like a flathead screwdriver into it. And that's how you can reuse them, so you can use them all over again, kind of like recycling, because you know these tires require a lot of nuts and bolts, and I don't have the money to go out and buy a whole bunch more nuts and bolts for them. So you know, some of them are good still, some of them are shot, stripped right out, so notch them out. And there's another trick I wanted to show you guys that I'll use this wheel, this hub nut or hub cover to show you. Or could use a nut, but if that's like, say, on your truck, like on your, you know, on the motors, when it's up inside the motor plate and how sometimes they strip out and you can't get them out. One other trick you can do, if you take your chopping disc, like so, get it in there to the point where you can make like a small notch, like a small cut in it. Then you can take like a center punch like this. This was a tool kit, but it broke. It's now a center punch. Take a center punch and you put it in the notch. Then take a hammer and smack that center punch, pushing the bolt in the direction that you want to turn it, which would be counterclockwise, right? Like I want it to turn counterclockwise. Put it on this side of it. Stick it in there so it sticks in tight. Point it in the direction you want it to turn. And give it a smack with a hammer, and out they come. I don't think they're here. I had some, because I had it happen to me. Actually, I don't know where they are. But I had that happen to me on this truck, actually. The motors, or the screw gears, are those big Robertson screw, or sorry, the big Torx head screws, big flat ones. Well, they stripped out, and I couldn't get the damn things out. And they're in there, so I, you know, what am I going to do? So I just reached in there with the cutter, made a little slit in it, put this on there, gave it a smack with a hammer, turned it in the direction of travel, and got them out. No problem. You know, I didn't have to bring it to some shop and somebody have to, oh, well, you got to buy a new this and a new that, blah, blah, blah. Kiss my ass. No, you don't. Center punch, you can get out a lot of screws. In the automotive industry I was working in, I used that theory many times to get broken screws out. Here's your bolt. This tire is your bolt. Make a notch in it here. Take center punch. You want to turn counterclockwise. Put it on this side of it. Smack it in that direction. Move it back to here. Smack it in that direction. And it will turn it by using a center punch. Alright? I don't have a video of me doing that, but, you know, I could. I could show you. It is possible. It does work. I've done it for years. Like I said, I got a lot of mechanical years of work on me so that I can actually apply that to this. Oh, RC popper, your bumper. Oh man, see, it's way better than this one. It's right here. Actually, it's right here. Right there in the camera. Right there. Right here. Right there. Right there is where it is. God, it's so nice too. It's better than this one. I'd like to show you, but I can't. It's a secret. It's a secret, my friend. It's a secret. Alright guys, I'm going to get back to putting these wheels and tires back together for that other truck. When I get it put back together, I'm going to be painting these things another color when I get them done. I don't know what color. Then I got to cut off the axle hub so I can put on the caps onto these. And yeah, I'm making another goat. I just don't know, should I do it with or without the box? But I have to make a whole cage for it too. Anyway, that'll be updated later. This is just a, if you're cheap or broke and you want to use your old screws and they're all stripped out, there you go. Make a little cut, make them into flatheads. Works just fine. Later, guys.